Hi there, it's Luke here. If you've been through something rough recently, whether it's a public humiliation or betrayal or loss, or just one of those life events that knocks the wind out of you, this video is for you. Today I want to talk about coping with adversity. Not the textbook version, not the sugar-coated version, but the real stuff, what nobody tells you. I know what it's like to feel like your life's been turned upside down. And some years ago, I went through a public takedown, something orchestrated by people that I barely knew. And it almost destroyed everything I'd worked for. It amounted to a malicious vendetta orchestrated by a pair of psychopaths. And the worst part, it played out in the media. I wasn't just hurt, I was dehumanized. People I didn't even know had opinions about me, and it was brutal. And for a while, I didn't know if I'd ever get my life back. But here's what I want to share. Adversity doesn't have to be the end. In fact, it can be the doorway to a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and more grounded than you've ever been. But there are things nobody tells you, and I want to share those today. First of all, nobody tells you that pain isn't linear. We think healing will follow a straight line. First shock, then sadness, then growth, right? Wrong. It comes in waves. Some days are okay, other days it feels like you're drowning all over again. And that's normal. And if you're in the thick of it right now, I want you to hear this. There's nothing wrong with you. If you're not, it's not for you, but it's not over yet. Next, nobody tells you that your identity might crack. I used to think of myself as the guy that had it all together, professional, capable, in control. Then adversity came and I didn't know who I was anymore. But there's a hidden gift. When everything is stripped away, you get to rebuild your life on purpose. And you can choose which parts of yourself to keep and which parts no longer serve you. That's real freedom. Of course, nobody tells you how lonely it can be. Even well-meaning people in your life might not get it. They want to fix you, or they want you to cheer up, and all you want is for someone to say, I see you, this sucks, and you're allowed to feel what you're feeling. I found that after the initial storm was over, nobody said anything. Nobody talked about the elephant in the room. And that's why I started writing. I've published 2 books that deal with this journey, both based on real, raw experience. No filters, no fluff, just truth. Now, the next part is that nobody tells you that you can turn it around. It doesn't happen overnight, but piece by piece you rebuild. You gain strength from your scars, and eventually your pain becomes your power. Now, if any of this resonates with you, if you're going through your own version of adversity, just know this. You don't have to do it alone. I'm not here to sell you some miracle fix. But if you're ready for honest support, someone to help you unpack the mess and start moving forward again, I'm here. I coach people who've been through hard stuff, people who want to find meaning again, direction again, and maybe even turn their adversity into something useful. That sounds like something you'd like to explore. Check the description below. There's a link where you can reach out. And whether or not we ever talk, just know this. You're not broken. You're becoming. Thanks for watching.